Okay, we're back with Yoshino's. Yeah. Oh crap. Yeah, so we're back with Yoshino. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're back with Yoshino's out. So okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. I promise I'll make it up. I'll make it up. Uh. I, I promise I'll wake you up if anything happens.
よろしくお願いしますね。
Okay, I got your back. Yoshino-san still looks a little nervous. Okay, she brings a medium to her chest. This is Mizami's Tron's plan. Okay, so 1 second now. Let me skip most of this. Okay, I should be good now. I think. It's gone. I've gone outside to enjoy the bright breeze, like Mazami-chan recommended. But I'm not walking aimlessly around. Uh, I step forward, with my left foot and swing my shinai down. Once it reaches a chest height, I stop the sword, then lift it back up uh, while pulling my left foot back. Uh, Once again, I swing downward, but this time using my right foot. While my body's going through the motions, my mind uh, is a whale with thoughts. Go home, stay here. Go home, stay here. Every swing is occupied by one of those two statements. Mm. But since I'm not picking up flower pendants here, there's no concrete edge in sight. The realization, the realization causes me to pause my swings. Phew. Honestly, this shouldn't be a big issue. In the end, it uh comes down to what I want. If I want to go back to the city, it's because it's more convenient than I should. uh it's not like I can look it's not like I can never come back here if I don't want to. Grandpa and Retro still live here. Anytime I want to visit I can. Uh on the flip side, if I want to stay here a bit longer then I should. Mm. I can easily stay at the inn or Ventro's even if I end up leaving the shrine. They won't let me. They won't mind letting me stay a while. Probably. All I need to do is decide. I mean, the only reason. The only reason I I'm even this conflicted about this is because I want to stay. Mm, so why? Why is it I can't be satisfied with that answer? Why is it bothering me so much? Whatever it is, I should probably, it's probably because whatever it is, it's probably why I don't feel comfortable just saying I want to stay, right? I guess I'll figure this much out. Uh, 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 I guess figuring out, I guess figuring this much made these practice swings worth it. I worked up a good sweat. I might as well go back inside. Wait, how come the light's still on in the shrine? I've been so focused on the practice swings, I didn't notice it until now. Is someone inside? I walk inside and find someone I didn't expect. Hello. With what serious demeanor, Yoshino-san's performing her dance. I've seen her dance here dozens of times, but now never this late. She's practically finished. Finished. She's yeah. Uh, phew, hair. Ugh. Dog hair too. Ugh. How the hell? Ugh. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Too much information. She practically finishes up well before the sunset. Probably because until hold up, probably because until now, well, we had purifications to do at night. Mm. Seemingly unaware of me, she continues to dance. Yoshino's ability to focus is something else. She had to practice each of the dance movements so many times that they naturally flow into each other. She's not at all like me, who still has to double check whether or not to practice each swing is a good one. I'm ultimately charmed, no, captivated by her beautiful figure. I wonder how many times have I watched her dance in awe now. I've seen it a lot uh, by by now, but it's awful. But it amazes me. It still amazes me every time. I continue watching quietly until Yoshino-san finishes.
はあ。
Good work, Yoshino-san.
え、あ、アリチさん、何してるんですか？市内まで持って。
Yeah.
不審者でもいましたか？
No. No, I just wanted to get a little practice in. So I borrowed the grounds for a bit.
それは構わないと思いますが、こんな時間から？下手したら、アリチさんが不審者にされますよ。
I suppose.
まあ、夜に参る人なんてそういないとは思いますが、
Why are you practicing this late anyway?
それが、お父さんやマコからは、今日ぐらいは休んでいいんじゃないかと言われて、その言葉に従って休んではみたものの、どうにもこうにも落ち着かなくて。
She's been practicing every day without fail until now. After all, I've been training. At my I haven't been training. I haven't been at my training for long enough to have turned it into a routine like that. If I wasn't so conflicted, I would probably happily take a break.
部屋にいてもモヤモヤする一方で、これならいつも通りにした方がすっきりすると思って、
Okay.
こんな時間にとは思ったんですが、結局やっちゃいました。それに、
Yoshio-san turns to a freshly uh refined medium.
本当にこれで終わったんだという実感がどうしても湧かなくて、つい見に来てしまうんです。
Let's see.
あんなに呪いを解こうと頑張っていたのに、いざ解けたら戸惑うなんて、なんだか変な感じです。
I think I understand.
で、まだ完全に解けたかどうかはわからないんですよね。なんだか、すっかり気が緩んでしまってますね。私。
Huh. It makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. If nothing else, we at least reached a milestone. Besides, Mazami-chan doesn't seem worried at all. I really, I really do think she's only keeping an eye on things just in case.
アリチさん、
What's up?
よりしろのこと、ありがとうございます。アリチさんには、たくさんお世話になりました。それと、失礼なこともいっぱい言いました。本当にすみませ
Don't worry about it. You had your own reasons.
ん。でもですね、今回のことはアリチさんがいなければ、
Okay. All right. Stop right there. I hold up my palm and interrupt Yoshino-san. I'm not the only one who made this possible. If it wasn't for Mako-san, we might all have died. And Mizami-chan, Lei-chan, Grandpa Yasui-san, and Konamo-san helped a lot, helped a ton. We haven't achieved this without any of them.
それはもちろん、他の方にしても感謝しています。
That includes you, Yoshino-san. It seems like we're forgetting our lovely ghost, you know? Uh, the one who actually does the purifying and you know the hard work.
え、いや、私が含まれると言いますか、むしろ私が迷惑の中心と言いますか、とにかくお礼を言われる立場ではないと思います。
Hmm. If I were to say thank you here, it sound like I'm grateful she got cursed. So what should I say instead? I can't really think of the right words. Still, man, you're always so serious. Though really, I would say that's one of our good points. No, I didn't mean it as an insult, but you don't have to take every conversation so seriously.
そういう態度は相手に失礼だと思います。
Obviously, I'm not saying this should imply all the time, but like, surely you got times where you want to complain or make small talk.
うん、
Anyway, if there's anything bothering you, you can always tell me about it.
どうして私に何かあると思ったんですか？
Just a hunch. After just a hunch I got after talking to you. You're acting a bit different than usual.
うん、なんか見透かされてるみたいで悔しいです。
Well, that's life. You're exaggerating. Anyway, I'm here to listen to whatever you want to get off your chest.
アリチさん、それはあれですか？社交辞令的な感じで軽く受け流した方がいいんでしょうか？
That wasn't what I meant to say. That wasn't what I meant to say when I said that.
冗談です。あまりに悔しかったから、せめてもの一種返しです。
Uh, I never thought I would see the day Yoshino-san made a joke. She said she didn't know what to do now that the curse is gone, but she seems pretty uh uh rela- what elated what elated to me. Her smile is already softer than before. There's nothing wrong with her there's nothing wrong with her more serious side, but this innocent side of her is cute too.
でも、そうですね。じゃあ、頼らせてもらってもいいですか？
Okay, if you don't mind, let's hear it. Her eager expression leaves me charmed and stuttered. The two of us sit down on the fine steps. Though it wasn't exactly international, I'm alone with a girl. It's late at night and there's no one else around. I can't help but to feel a little nervous. So, what's eating at you? There should be a problem now. The cursed birds and are supposed to be gone.
正確には愚痴ではないんですが、
Okay. Let's hear it. I'm quite curious. What the hell could it be? Okay, come on.
呪いのこと、実感が湧かなくて、気持ちの切り替えができていないのは、さっき言った通りです。
Okay, all right. She's been dealing with the curse for years, and her family's been dealing with it for centuries. This curse had Yoshino-san trapped since she was a kid. Since uh, it makes sense she wouldn't feel free even if she is. I'm sure it'll be easier to accept as time passes.
そうだとは思うんですが、その、私が困っているのは、マコやお父さんたちの方が嬉しそうにしていることなんです。あ、勘違いしないでくださいね。私だって嬉しいと思ってはいるんですよ。
Huh?
ただ、私より周りの方が盛り上がっているようで、ですから、えっと、なんて言えばいいんだろう。
It makes you a wet blanket.
そう、それです。そのせいで余計に戸惑ってしまって。
Wait, wait, hold on, wait. So what you're saying? If I'm understanding this right, it's like you don't. Okay, I think I'm lost.
それに、このかけらのことがもっと早くに分かっていたら、もしかしたら、お母さんにも。考えても仕方ないことだとは分かっているんです。でもやっぱり、素直に喜べない部分もあったりして。ですから、えっと、その、すみません。だからどうとも言えない、取り留めのない話ですね。でも、こんな話をマコやお父さんにすると、いらぬ不安を煽ってしまいそうで。
Sure. Yoshino-san uh can only confide in me for this because we don't know each other we haven't known each other for so long for that long.
そのせいで、モヤモヤが倍増してるような気がします。
So she's worried because she's not excited as everyone else. Hmm. Let's see. Yoshino-san, is there anything you want to do?
やりたいことですか？
Like like shopping in the city or something.
別にこの街でも、買い物は十分できていますよ。
I mean, it doesn't have to be shopping. Anything's fine, but if you can find something you look forward to, you'll be able to be as happy about the curse being lifted as everyone else. I'm sure Yashi-san and Mako-san would enjoy seeing you excited, exercise your freedom now that you're no longer tied down by the curse.
でも私は、気持ちの切り替えができなくて、先のことを考えられてない。
Maybe you can't move on because you're worried you'll get left behind. That's my guess.
言われてみると思い当たる節があるかもしれません。
That's right.
やりたいこと、やりたいことですか。いつの間にか呪いを解くことが第一になっていましたから。
Well, we got some exploring to do. I see. Well, don't sweat it. Take your time and think.
そうかもしれませんね。
Yoshio-san looks up at the night sky. It seems more like she's remissing instead of thinking about what to do next. It can be a big dream or just a small thing like going to an amusement park. Either way, I think you should find something you want to do and do it. For now, though, how about you just rest? Times like these times like these are when a good soak in the bath really helps. Okay.
ちなみに参考までに、
Excuse me.
アリチさんはやりたいことってあるんですか？
I would love to find a girlfriend. Me?
やっぱりいろいろありますよね。法理に縛られる理由がなくなったんですから、都会に戻って楽しみたいこととか。
Well, that's exactly that's exactly the problem. I was trying to sort out while practicing swings. How should I respond? Since I already transferred everything, I'm thinking about staying here until I graduate. Huh? I spent all this time worrying about it because it was such a difficult choice, but these words are just natural come out my mouth. I mean, I don't want to transfer so many times in a row. Besides, I like it here.
そうですか。よかった。ちょっと安心しました。
Huh? Why relieved?
アリツさんがいなくなったら寂しいですから。だってアリツさんは私にとって
Um,
初めてできた友達ですから。
oh, I knew it. I knew that's what you would say. Still seeing her smile so happily puts a smile on my face too. What about Mako? So Mako's not your friend, she's a servant? That kind of hurts. Honestly, I'm relieved. That smile on her face, that smile of hers is the validation I need for my decision to stay. I'm happy to hear that, think, but I think it's unfair. Yeah. But don't you think that's a bit unfair to Mako-san?
別にマコのことを軽視するわけじゃありません。でも、子供の頃からずっと一緒にいましたから。マコは友達というよりも、もっと近い存在。世話焼きな妹みたいな感じです。
Uh, not a doting older sister.
どういう意味ですか？私の方が子供っぽいって言いたいんですか？
Yes. Uh, I plead the fifth. If I'm being honest, yeah. If I were to say that, she would get mad. I see what you mean. I guess when you're together for that long, it seems like you're siblings more than friends.
今、ごまかしましたね。話をそらそうとしてますよね。
No, I would never do that. No, you're just imagining things. That's right. You're just
じ
imagining things.
ー。
You don't need to stare at me like, God damn, girl.
まあ、いいですけど。と
Mm.
にかく、男の人とこんなに仲良くなるなんて
Oh,
初めてですから。アリツさんは大切な友達ですよ。
okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. My first boy. Uh, That's right. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm looking forward to. I was thinking, like, come on now. You got Mako. How the hell don't you have Mako?
アリツさんには感謝してもしきれませんね。いつも助けてもらっています。もし、村雨丸に選ばれたのがアリツさんじゃなかったら、私はまだこんなこと考えていなかったと思います。な、なんで笑うんです？何かおかしなこと言いました？
I'm sorry. I was just sounded so exaggerated. I feel like I was just bubbling around and struggling desperately like an idiot the whole time. It's just luck that things work out. I didn't do anything to I didn't have anything to do with it.
それでも私は、
Oopsie. Oh, sorry. Sorry for laughing. I didn't mean to light light on your light on your feelings. Oh, I didn't mean to make light of your feelings. Oh, damn. I'm sorry about. I don't know what the hell happened. I was it's just I really it's just I really don't feel like it's just I really don't feel like I did anything to deserve your thanks. Besides, if you ask me, this is proof of how hard you worked. The curse only lifted because you kept going on, but no matter how hard things got. Yep. Uh, yeah. Maybe it was just fate that I drew Mizami. Mm, but that fate was a result of your efforts, Yoshino-san. So, oh, I get it now. This is what I've been wanting to say. You did your best, Yoshino-san. Good job. Yoshino-san stiffens up. He doesn't look all too happy. Sorry, I guess that was tactless.
あ、いや、その、
Hmm. That must have been that must have sounded really considerate consoling something. I didn't mean it that way.
そうじゃないんです。嬉しくないということではなくて、ですね。そんなことを言われると思っていなかったので、返答に困ると言いますか、反応に困ると言いますか、リアクションに困ると言いますか。
Okay.
とりあえず、ありがとうございます。
Why are you saying it like a question?
だって、
Hmm. What's there to get flustered about?
変な返答をしたら申し訳ないじゃないですか。わざわざ気遣ってもらっているのに。
I wasn't I wasn't saying it just because to be nice. I really meant it.
それを言うなら、私だって本心ですよ。
You're a weird one. Thanks. It makes me so happy to hear that.
わかってない。全然わかってません。
Yoshio-san?
ほんと、ハリチさんは失礼です。
Okay, I'm lost. Okay, I'm lost. I am lost now. Why? I just thanked you.
もういいです。とにかく今日は話を聞いてくれてありがとうございました。少しすっきりしました。
Okay, if anyone knows what the hell's going on, please tell me. Cause I sure the hell don't know. With that, Yoshio-san walks off.
は
Oh,
あ、気持ちいい。
oh, oh man! If only that steam was a little bit cloudy away. Mm, nothing feels better after a workout than a bath. I can relax even more than usual too. Now that I don't have to worry about the curse spirits appearing.
やりたいこと。
It's almost as if it's almost as if it's given me as it's not as if it has given me any any thought. But I can't think of anything in particular.
やりたいことか。
When I was a kid, there was plenty of things I wanted to do, and so many things I wanted to tell my mother. But now she's gone, and no amount of regret will bring her back. Right now, the things I want to do are I haven't given it much thought recently. The, these past few years, all I care about was breaking the curse. Mm. I became so focused on that, I forgot about everything else.
今なら伝えることができたのかな。お母さん。
Unfortunately, I never was able to convey them to her anymore.
うんうん。やっぱり伝えることは私にはまだできないかも。
Okay. After all, he has no idea how happy I felt. Ajisan Ajisan didn't take what I said very seriously. Even though my gratitude was so sincere.
悔しい。
How could I possibly get him to understand these feelings? Mm. What words would convey to him just how happy I feel? If only I could convey just a fraction of this happiness, but I lack what it means to do so, and that's so very frustrating. Oh God, please don't go to Mazami-chan. That's the worst. I just say that because it seems like everyone goes to Mazami-chan for advice, and, and you know what the ghost is going to do? Something completely out of this world. It reminds me of the time with mother. That time with mother. Is this just impossible for me?
でも、私だけの問題？だいたい人が真面目に本心を打ち明けたのに、笑うなんて失礼です。ほんと、失礼な人。
But that was the first time. The first time someone didn't pity me or sympathize with me, but instead recognized the effort I put in. His words resonated deep within me.
何か、何でもいいから、ほんの一かけらだけでも伝えられれば。
If only I could manage to, excuse me. If I could manage, if I could just manage that, then maybe I could change. I want, mm, I want to let him to know how happy I am. That's just one thing I want to do right now. Excuse me.
もしもし、マコ？こんな時間にどうされたんですか、吉野様。
Oh, oh gosh. This is probably okay. What? Okay. What's worse, Mako advice, or Mazami-chan's advice? Now, Mako is manga only, but I mean, it tends to work out. And Mizami is just a little ghosty. uh, It's just, it's just funny with her. So I mean, which 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 would y'all go for? Personally, for me, I think I would take Mako's advice. Though as crazy as Mako gets at times, cutely.
ちょっと、お願いがあるの。珍しいですね、わざわざ電話までして。一体何でしょう？
I can only imagine. Oh God, I can only imagine. Okay, well yeah.
洗練版か。
Okay, well Yoshino sons are out. Yeah, big. I'm guessing for real. I guess it's a start.
結局、鍛錬は続けるということでいいんだな。
Yes, please. I enjoy these workouts. I like to enjoy these workouts.
わかっ
Enjoy.
た。では今後もビシバシ行くぞ。
Okay, you don't have to do that. I was hoping to slow down a little bit, actually. Yeah, I like to keep my life, thank you.
お前がそこまで本気になってくれて、わしは嬉しいぞ。
He's not listening, is he?
しかしその前に、正臣、
Yes, what is it? He looks so serious. Oh God, what happened?
お前には本当に迷惑をかけた。すまなかった。
Huh? Did hell just freeze over? Did hell just someone pinch me? I must be drained. Grandpa bows his head to me. Wow. I'm at a shock. This is the second time he's bowed to me. It still makes me uncomfortable.
村雨丸に選ばれたとはいえ、怪我をさせたりと。 わしは孫であるお前を。
It's fine, really. Honestly, it feels weird when you apologize to me. So Grandpa may have asked me to stay, but I made every decision myself. Mm. And I only agreed to help with the purifications and breaking the curse because I wanted to show off anyway. It it doesn't feel right to have Grandpa apologizing for any of that. It's all well that ends well. Besides, it's only thanks to your training that I made it out okay. I would have seriously died if it wasn't for you. I'm not exaggerating. I had some dangerous brushes with death. And frankly, there are a few situations I only survived thanks to luck. This training saved my life. Yeah, this hell training. So thanks, Grandpa.
そうか。んそうだな。謝罪を受け入れてもらうよりも、お前に感謝をしてもらえる方が、わしとしても喜ばしい。お前には本当に感謝している、正臣。ありがとう。
Uh-huh. It's one thing to be thanked by your peers, and it's another to be thanked by someone way older than you. I'm not as bad. I'm not as bad at being thanked as Yoshino-san, but I still have no idea how to respond to this. Anyway, let's go on with training. It'll run late if we talk any longer.
そうだな。わかった。では、やるか。
Oh no. Is it just me or is Grandpa way more motivated now? This is not good at all. I'm about to get my ass floored again. You know, it's good you're motivated and all, but I mean,
たまには朝から手合わせをしてみるか、正臣。
oh shit. Well, I'm about to get my ass floored.
お前の成長をわしに実感させてくれ。
Yep, here it comes. Hey, wait, you don't have to be that go high. Yeah, yep, I'm dead.
ひゃー
Yep, here it comes. Yeep. Uh, yep, I got floored. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm alive. I'm still alive.
どう
Kiss
し
the
た？
ground.
体調でも悪いのか？今日の動きはいつもより鈍く見えるが。
I'm happy to be alive. I'm so happy to be alive. Kiss the ground. No, I'm fine. My health isn't the problem here. Grandpa's just too scary. Mm. He's in a wonderful mood. In fact, I've never seen him happier. That means that makes it even worse. But uh, but but that also keeps coming at me full force with a terrifying grin on his face. Is there any in some ways he's scarier than the cursed spirits.
今日は鍛錬も一段と気合が入っておったのう。
By exaggerating, by enthusiastic, you mean insane. Yeah, then yeah. Excuse me. Grandpa got way too into our sparring, and somehow he still got his breath back before I did.
ところで正臣、鍛錬を続けるということは、ここに残ることに決めたのか。
Yeah, I gave it some thought, and I want to stay here until graduation at least. I went through all the trouble of transferring already, and it's not like I had any plans to rush home.
そうか。で、巫女姫様との結婚の件はどうするつもりか決めているのか。
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about that. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Since we agreed to just be a normal friends, but our engagement is technically but our relationship technically just started with an engagement. I haven't thought about the impacts of that at all. I just naturally assumed I would be staying in Yoshino-san's house if I remained here. Right, we're engaged. If I call off an engagement, I'm sure I'll have to move out. Say, what do you think about my engagement to Yoshino-san, Grandpa?
それはお前と巫女姫様で決めればいい。
Thanks. You sure?
正直に言えば、お前で大丈夫かという不安はもちろんある。
Wow. Thanks. Of course, huh?
だがな、最近のお前の頑張りを見ていると、心配はいらぬのではないか、とも思うようになってきた。
Well,
鍛錬を投げ出すことなく続けた。真面目に取り組んでいるのも当然わかっている。今のお前になら、わしがとやかく言う必要はないだろう。
Grandpa.
お前には多大な迷惑をかけた。これ以上、わしらの都合に振り回すつもりはない。結婚せずに都のところに戻るならばそれでいい。もし二人の間に、まあ、なんだ、そういう意志があるのならば結婚すればいい。だがな、婚約を解消しても、あそこでお世話になり続けるというのは、さすがに話が違う。
Okay, I don't blame you for that. Yeah, that makes sense. Even if Yasuo-san would be fine with that, I would be imposing. I would just be imposing for no reason. And besides, it might cause rumors to spread. An unmarried boy and a girl living under the same roof is something people would talk about, regardless of whether Yoshino-san is a shrine priestess or not. Especially since I have the option of staying with my cousins.
今日明日中に決めろとは言わぬが、けじめだけはきっちりつけるようにな。
Right. Simply put, if I annul the agreement, I have to leave Yoshino-san's house. There's nothing wrong with that. Of course, it's only fair. But still my chest tightens at the thought of leaving. I see now. I finally realized I was so why I was so hesitant to admit I wanted to stay before.
こんな感じでいいの？はい、大丈夫ですよ。
Okay, what the hell's going on?
それで、そうですね。あ、でももう少し火から話しましょう。いいの？そんなことをしても。安心してください。余熱で十分です。慌てず落ち着けば難しいものではありませんから。
Okay, what the hell's going on here? What's going on? I can hear your voice inside. There's still some time until
で
breakfast.
も本当、急にどうされたんですか？それは、だから、最初に話した通り、ちょっとしたお礼みたいなもの。
Okay.
本当にそれだけなんでしょうか。
Go, Mako, go!
珍しいの。こんな時間でも吉野が寝ぼけておらんのは。
Yeah. I wonder what they're up to.
玄関の方から人の気配が。
God damn!
もう帰ってきた？
I guess I won't be able to sneak up on them to see what they're doing. It's rude. It's rude to keep eavesdropping. Anyway, I take off my shoes and announce my presence. I'm home.
おかえりなさい、アリチさん。今日はお早いお帰りで。
Hi, honey. I'm home. Oh, I'm sorry. Eh, Good. Yeah. Grandpa changed up the training regiment. Mm. The moment I walk in the living room, Mako-san stands in front of me, as if she's trying to block my view. Am I interrupting something?
いえ、邪魔などということはないのですが。
Okay. What do you, Mako? What are you doing? What, Mako? Oh, why are you blocking my way? It seems like I am. Yeah.
本当に邪魔というわけではないんですよ。ただ、先に着替えていただきたいなと。
Okay. I'll play along.
うーん。
It's okay if I take a, if I is it okay if I take so much time? Is it okay if I take uh as much time as usual?
いえ、できる限り、ゆっくり着替えてきていただけると助かります。
What the fuck? What? Gotcha.
申し訳ありません。
Okay.
隠されると余計に気になるのう。
You can
マコ、
see.
次、助けて。はい、すぐに参りますので。
I said I would go change, but now I'm curious too. Hmm. I begin. I fully go into my room and suddenly turn around. She's like, "No, the hell you ain't looking nowhere." But Mako-san easily manages to block my view again.
忍者ですので。
That's right, you are. I didn't say anything. Looks like I won't be able to pull a fast ones on Mako-san. I turn around and start trotting to my room. Meanwhile, behind me.
ほほう、なるほどのう。そういうわけか。
Oh, wow! Look at this girl. She's so...
村雨様、これは我が輩のことは気にするでない。それよりも、手元を見なくてよいのか？
Yeah, she's enjoying this.
早く来て。はいはい。
I still don't know what's going on, but they don't want me to see, so I won't pitch the issue. I feel like if I do, that I'll find another kunai at my neck, at my throat. Yep. Let's just go to my room and wait until breakfast. Okay. We all gather for breakfast a short time later. Whatever Yoshino-san and Mako-san were up to before is now done, and nothing seems to be out of the ordinary. Yeah, I guess that means breakfast here have become ordinary to me. I still can't. I still don't feel quite comfortable as I do in my own house. But it doesn't feel like I'm an outsider here anymore either. As a result, I begin enjoying my meals here with at Yoshino-san's at the Tamatak household a lot more. Hump.
はい、アリツさん、お醤油使いますよね。
Yes, thank you, Yoshino-san.
うーん。
Here's the salad dressing.
ありがとうございます。
うん。
アリツさん、おかわりしますよね。
Yeah, don't mind getting them for me.
半分ぐらいでいいんですよね。
Yeah, thank you.
いえ、お茶を入れるついでですから。
じ
Okay,
ー。
what the fuck is going on here?
何？二人してじっと見たりして。
And the father, both of them are staring like, okay, what the hell's going on here?
いいえ、いい連携プレーだなぁと思いまして、私が口を出す暇もありませんでした。
2といえばか。
And the father is on to it too.
あと言えばだから何なの？二人して変なこと言って。
2人とも本当に仲良くなったものだと思ってね。
まるで夫婦みたいでしたよ。
Whoa, Mako. Yeah. Yoshino-san and I blushed bright red. She must have forgotten about the whole marriage thing too. Now she's gonna get self-conscious about it all over again.
ほーら、今だって息ぴったり貫禄バッチリ。何言ってるの？違う、そんな変なこと言わないで。これは夫婦とかじゃなくて、一緒に過ごしていれば普通にわかることじゃない。何にしろ、仲がいいことは間違いありませんよね。
夫婦に関してはそんなに恥ずかしがることもないんじゃないかな。2人は婚約者なんだから。
そういう話でしたね。婚約してたんですよね、一応。
I knew it. Yoshino-san didn't forget about the engagement. Well, I guess that makes sense. It's not like we're flirting all the time or anything.
うーん。
何ですか？何か言いたいことでもあるんですか？
いやね、なんだか少し意外だと思って。以前は結婚なんてしませんって叫んでいただろう。
そんな昔の話を蒸し返さなくてもいいじゃないですか。何度も言いますが、あの時は巻き込んではいけないと思っていたから、ああして突き放した方がいいと思っただけです。
確かにあの頃と比べると本当にすっかり雰囲気が変わったね。
Yeah. Okay.
そうですね。今朝だって。ちょっとマコ、その話は。そうでした。大変失礼いたしました。
Hmm. It's relevant to whatever they were doing in the kitchen earlier. Well, it's not like I would. It's not like they would answer if I asked.
いや、実際の話、吉野にはまたお見合いの話がいくつか来ているんだ。呪いも解決したんだから選択肢も増えたことになるけれど、どうする？
それはいつも通りちゃんと断っておいてください。
つまり正臣君と結婚するということでいいんだね。
誰もそこまでは言って
There's something I'd like to ask you, Yoshino-san.
なんだい？
The situation, the situation is different. The situation is different from when you asked me to marry Yoshino-san. Do you think there's a pressing need for her to marry?
そうだね。こんな風に状況が変化するなんて想像もしていなかったけれど、非常に喜ばしいと思っているよ。
Okay.
それ以外は特に何も。結婚の話についてなら最初に言った通りだよ。それは本人の気持ち次第。後のことは若い二人に任せる。とにかくこれ以上は勝手な都合を押し付けるつもりはないよ。まあ二人に結婚を押し付けた僕が言える言葉ではないかもしれないけどね。
Yeah.
笑い事じゃない。
ごめんごめん。本当に当人同士の問題だと思ってるよ。今すぐ答えが必要なわけじゃないよ。朝食の場で気軽に答えることでもないしね。本人を目の前にしては言いづらいこともあるだろうし、僕らに聞かれたくないこともあるだろう。だから二人で決めてくれればいい。
二人で。
家が神社だからって神前式にこだわらなくていいよ。ウェディングドレスが着たければ。
気が早い。重要な段階を一つすっ飛ばしてるじゃ ゃない。
まあ、とにかく僕には報告だけしてくれればいいから。
Mm, talk it through, huh? I glance over to Yoshino-san. A heart to heart. She may not be outright or hostile to me anymore, but what does Yoshino-san think of me? And more importantly, what do I think of her?
さて、それでは、そろそろ学院に行く準備を始めましょうか。
Yup, off to school. Ugh, a painful.
あ、そうそう。忘れないうちに、今日のお弁当です、アリチさん。
Okay, thanks as always, Makolo-san.
いえいえ、お気になさらず。
Okay.
そうして、院を警護する西面の武士が新たに創設されたわけですね。北面の武士は白河上皇の時、自社に対抗して創設されたもの。西面の武士は後鳥羽上皇の時、討幕するために創設されたものということです。この2つは両方とも朝廷の警備ではありますが、目的が違うことを覚えておいてくださいね。なるほど。お寺と戦うのが白面の武士と。いろいろ混じってしまっていますね。
Yeah, that's not right at all. Now I think about it, I never really gave it any serious thought. I always assumed we would never actually get married. And then I grew closer to Yoshino-san, the idea of marriage slipped my mind entirely. Marrying a cute girl is Yoshino-san. I definitely think she's a charming person, and I'm not talking about her looks. Her occasional airheadedness, her inability to hide her kind side no matter how cold she acts, and the way she takes things too seriously sometimes are all cute. In fact, someone as wonderful as Yoshino-san feels a bit out of my league. What league am I even in? um, that said, we're both students, and it's not like we become an actual couple or anything. Hell, I never even had a normal girlfriend before. I don't know the first thing about dating, let alone marriage. But what I do know is that being with Yoshino-san is fun, and I want to stay here. That was the reason for my internal in my intense uh, indecision. It's not something. It's not like I want to stay in Hero. I want. I just want to stay there in that home. Doesn't that basically mean that I
おーい、
uh
おいってば。
oh keep it down? You're doing class.
何言ってんだよ。もしかしてお前、授業が終わってること気づいてないの？
Huh? Looking around, I see that Sensei's not here. People have already put away their textbooks and started eating.
どうしたんだよ。授業でわからないところがあったとかじゃないよな。
Oh, screw you. Sorry, I was spacing out a little.
朝からトレーニングのしすぎじゃないのか？
Yeah, no, it's not that. I just had something on my mind. Huh? That was pretty good. I stashed my textbooks and notebooks, and then opened the bento box Mako-san gave me this morning. Looks interesting. Rentro sits across me and does the same.
もしかしてなんか悩んでる？よろしい。何か悩みがあるならば、俺が相談に乗ってやろうではないか。
No thanks.
なんだよそのそっけない態度。
I mean,
少なくともお前よりは酸いも甘いも噛みしめたことはあるんだぞ。火消しのコツなら任せろ。
If anything, your advice would just make it worse.
人は失敗からいろいろ学ぶもんさ。何か悩み事だろ？言ってみろって。ほら。どうしたよ。何でもいいんだぞ。
I'm scared. If I tell his ass anything, I can only imagine his reaction. So I think I'm good. This guy is so pushy. You're pretending to be on my side, but you just want to laugh at me, don't you?
うーん。
You're not even denying it. Don't look away.
バカ言うな。いとこが悩んでるんだとしたら、力になりたいだけさ。
Okay, I swear. Why the hell do I feel like you're lying your ass off? I'm sure you already figured out my worries uh, uh Yoshino-san, and are only here to heckle me.
うーん。
See, you looked away again.
だってお前、やっぱり気になるじゃん。巫女姫様の好きな相手とかさ。
Girls are the only thing on your mind.
若い男が他に何を考えんだよ。
Well, obviously, I got nothing. I got nothing.
ほら見ろ。
My current worries about a girl too, so I don't have any right to say anything.
ま、教室じゃ話しにくいこともあるだろうからいいけどさ。その気になった時は、俺はいつでも話を聞くからな。
Well, at least you're helpful. I will if I feel like it. I end the conversation and unpack my lunch.
それ、確か日立さんが作ってるんだよな。っていうか、巫女姫様の分も。
Yep.
巫女姫様って料理できない人？
Hmm. Uh, I would say it's more she lacks experience since Mako-san's always there to cook for her. When we made omelets before, it felt more like she's just new to cooking rather than bad at it. Granted, it's hard to make a judgment call with just omelets. I guess she's a little clumsy, but that'll probably make a good cook with proper guidance. She's good at sewing. It's not like she's horrible at chores in general.
ほーん、意外だな。それこそ日立さんがやりそうなものなのに。
Yoshino-san's better at it. Hmm. I cut uh I I cut out hold up. I cut out a piece of my omelet and plop it in my mouth. Munch, munch, munch. Hmm.
どうした？
It's nothing. It's just the egg. It's rather runnier than usual. It's usually fluffier and softer. The other side of the dishes are simply different seasoning too, and they're all and they're kind of mishap. I wonder if Yoshino-san I wonder if Mako-san uh, didn't have enough time with all the conversation this morning. But then again, the dishes are clearly made with care. It doesn't seem like they were hastily slapped together. Besides, still taste good. While I'm in a lost in thought, I feel someone staring at me. Yes. Hmm. Looking up to see who it is, I find Yoshino-san. But the moment our eyes meet, she hurriedly looks away. What the hell?
巫女姫様、急にどうかしたんですか？なんだか難しそうな顔をしてますよ。もしやわさびでありますか？いえ、違います。そういうことではありません。問題ありませんから気にしないでください。
Okay, Mako
な
knows
ん
what the
だ？
hell's okay. What the hell's going on here? Did did Yoshino-san do something? She had to have done something with the lunch. Who knows? I finished my lunch thinking about Yoshino-san's expression the whole time.
はい、今日の の授業もおしまいですね。お疲れ様でした。
Okay.
ご主人、授業は終わったのか？
Yep. Yep. Now it's time for afternoon training. By the way, you're not required to be around me, right, Mizami-chan?
だからこうして授業中は別行動をしておるのだ。
Yeah, it probably bores the hell out of her. It's, I just imagine being a ghost and, and sitting through class. It would probably annoy the fuck out of her. There's no need to worry about the curse spirit showing up anymore. You can move around freely if you want.
それは、あまりつきまとわぬ方が良いか？
No, hell no. I love you around. No, I didn't mean it that way. I like having you around.
さすがに冗談じゃよ。慌てずとも別に傷ついておらん。
Jokes like that aren't in good taste, you know.
すまぬ。ご主人の言う通りだな。謝罪しよ
Yeah.
う。だが、ご主人のそばにいたいのは本当のことだぞ。一人でうろうろするのにも相手おるからな。
Makes sense. Even if you are free to go anywhere, you would get lonely if there's no one you could talk to.
その気持ち自体は冗談ではない。ご主人が迷惑でなければ、今のままで過ごしたいと思うのだ。
Gotcha. You're great help. You've been a great help this whole time, so I'm not gonna say no. I figured you would be bored watching me train every day. But if that's what you want, having you around's more fun to me too.
では行くか。
Yep, let's be off. All right. Ah. Just as I'm about to head out, I spot someone watching me from the shadows. Yoshino-san? But did you just run away?
気づかれちゃった。隠れてどうするんですか、吉野様。アリチさんも困っていますよ。
Ah, she's back. What's up?
ちょっと、お尋ねしたいことがありまして。
Okay. I don't mind, but is this gonna take a while? I have my training, so if this is gonna take some time, can we save it for later?
トレーニング続けるんですか？
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I figured some regular exercise wouldn't be a bad idea. And besides, food tastes better after a good workout.
トレーニング。トレーニングって私が見ても大丈夫ですか？
It's not fun to watch, and I've been at it for a while.
構いません。ただの興味ですから。アリッチさんだって前を見ていたりするじゃないですか。
Well, I guess if you want to, then go ahead.
はい、よろしくお願いします。では、私は先に戻って夕食の準備をしておきますね。もしかして、我が輩も席を外した方がいい展開かのう。いえ、一人で見ているより、村雨様も一緒にいてもらった方が、私としては助かります。そうか？わかった。では一緒に行くか。
Together with Yoshino-san and Mizami-chan, I head to Shizamu Manor.
巫女姫様、今日はどうされたのですか？
今日はアリッチさんのトレーニングを見学させてもらうことになりまして。
ああ、そうなのですか。
もしお邪魔でしたら言っていただきたいのですが。
邪魔だなんてそんなことは決して。納得ゆくまでご見学ください。
ありがとうございます。
正臣、これは一体どういうことだ？
I have no hell idea. She just said she was curious about what my training was like. I don't think there's any deeper meaning behind it.
そうか。ならばいいが、何か配慮した方がいいというわけでもなく、いつも通りでいいんだな。
No, the same as always fine.
わかった。では、巫女姫様、鍛錬は公民館で行いますので、移動いたします。
はい。どうか私のことは気にせず、よろしくお願いします。
The four of us head to the community center. Why don't he say?
どうした正臣、その程度で終わりか。チャー
Look, he's not he is not fucking holding back. He is not holding back. I mean, but at the same time, it's kind of sad that they don't recognize Mizami-chan. You know, I mean, they don't say, "Hey, Mizami-chan's here too." You know.
腰が遅れて手だけで打っているぞ。そんなことではちいや。楽な方に逃げるな。
You don't have to kick my ass, you know? Damn.
随分と激しいんですね。いつもこんな感じなんですか？
Yes.
いや、これは、むしろいつもより厳しいような気がするぞ。
Hey, Grandpa, I said the same as always, not harder than ever.
ちや
Yo, he's letting all of it out. Listen to me, damn it. Yeah.
今日はこれまで。
Yeah, he's he's taking he's got so fucking excited. He's lost his fucking breath. Thank you. Thank you very much. Grandpa fought so hard he's out of breath now. Even though I said the same as usual was fine, he really got into it when he learned Yoshino's son was watching. He pushed himself pretty hard this morning too. Is he really gonna be alright? I hope he's not overdoing it considering his age and all.
大丈夫ですか？
なんだ、これぐらい。
Yeah, right.
では、戻りましょうか。
今日は見学させていただき、本当にありがとうございました。
いえ、この程度。興味がありましたら、またいつでもいらしてください。
Damn, it took his breath away.
吉野が見るたびに、こんなに激しくなっては死んでしまいそうだな。主に源十郎が。
Yep. Yeah, I'm honestly worried he might get a heart attack. Usually he looks unfazed after our training, but today he looks pretty worn out. He probably got too excited by Yoshino-san's presence and overexhausted himself.
それでは巫女姫様、わしはこれで失礼します。
はい。今日はゆっくり疲れを癒してください。
痛み入ります。
Goodbye, Grandpa walks inside. He might as well go. We might as well get going as well. Go get going too.
はい、そうですね。
So, why is so interested in watching me and watching my kendo training?
それは、チラ、チラチラ。ん？おお、そうか。
Muzami-chan?
すまぬ、ご主人、我が輩は先に戻らせてもらう。
Why all of a sudden?
ご主人は本当に鈍いの。吉野がわざわざ現れたのだ。何か話があるということではないか？
I swear, the best wing girl.
まあ、 話というのも、どうせ今朝のあれのことであろうが、
Huh?
気にするな。何にせよ、二人きりの方がいろいろと話しやすかろう。ゆえに、先に戻る。我が輩、空気の読める女じゃからな。ふっふっふ。
Look, she's so smug. It's adorable. If you knew if you knew how to take a hint, you would leave without saying anything. Also, if you want to tease us a whole bunch, when I check when I check Yoshino-san's temperature,
細かいことを言うでない。はげるぞ。
shut up. Those disdained those destined to grow bold will grow bold no matter what. That's what my dad said.
ご主人の親はどうしてそうも悲観的なのだ？とにかくそういうことだ。ではな。
Okay. When Zamichan fades out of you, of course she does. Thanks to the conversation this morning, I'm really feeling more self-conscious than usual. Yeah. No. Thanks to the conversation this morning, I'm feeling more self-conscious than usual. uh, it's pretty nerve-wracking being alone with your son. We might as well get going too.
そうですね。
That's exactly the thing I said earlier, but the mood's completely different. The two of us walk down the twinlet street. The scenery looks straight out of a romance manga, making me even more nervous. Should I say something? Up my mouth, but still nothing comes out. Perhaps my throat is too dry.
あの、
Oh, oh my! Look how hot she is. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say this for next time. She's smoking. And I say OCG scenes just make it much more hotter. Um, but anyway, thank you all for coming. I appreciate you for taking time of your day to watch. We're still at 178. Thank you for everyone who subscribed. I appreciate you. And please on my BitChute, YouTube, um, wherever you are on Bitch or YouTube or BitChute, wherever. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you subscribe more on BitChute or YouTube, wherever one you prefer. I really don't care. Put a like in the video if you don't mind. Leave a comment. That'd be freaking great. Help boost in the site's notoriety and stuff. And thank you. I'll see you all next time tomorrow for Red Aurora with more Nautica route. I know everyone loves Nautica for some reason. I I mean I'm glad you all like it. But anywho, thank you all and see you all next time.